on Saturday, Nigerian youths came out en masse to express themselves. The Lekki toll gate has a historical connotation, so to speak, and despite the warnings, the rallies to mark Nigeria's independence by youths loyal or committed to a certain political party and its presidential candidate, they were not deterred by the warnings and the ban and all of that. I think there was even a court injunction or something restraining them. They went to Lekki toll gate and expressed themselves. Well, that shows that the youths of Nigeria, if they can forge that alliance, they will become unbreakable, unshakable, unmovable, and they'll be able to really make a bold statement and change the narratives of this country. Well, the youths of Nigeria, over 70 million. If we can harness that potential, definitely the country would be the best place for us all to live in. Well, one young man who is harnessing that potential is the CEO of Corporate Events and Ushers, who just hosted Miss Corporate Nigeria Beauty Pageant a few days ago. And a huge platform for young women, young ladies, to use their beauty and talent to change the society. And by so doing, they become inspiration and motivation for other young people, especially young women. I have with me in the studios the winners of Miss Corporate Nigeria Beauty Pageant to share some thoughts with us on the show this morning. Let me begin with the Queen Mother, Queen Tracy Abdul, winner Miss Corporate Nigeria Beauty Pageant 2022. Congratulations and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
We also have with us in the studio Queen Oiwo Omoye, who came runners up, First runner up, Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and then of course Queen Abigail Yakubu, who was the second runner up. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, let's get talking. What was the experience like for you? Let me start with you. I mean, looking back to the preparations, the planning, the auditions and all of that, what was the experience like for you?
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, viewers out there. Firstly, I'll start by saying it was thrilling. It was also a learning process for me.
Okay.
Starting from the audition. Audition was a success. Moved down to camp. Camp was a learning process too. I had the opportunity to meet with great personality. It was also tasking. You know, we had 1 or 2 games, 1 or 2 engagements here and there. Then down to the grand finale too.
Yeah.
And anxiety level was on a 10. It was a 10. And thankfully, I made it through.
Okay. All right. Let me come to you, Omoye. Yeah, share with us. What was your own experience like?
Thank you very much. Well, first of all, the first stage was the auditions. It was normal for me because I was doing what I love. So it went down. I passed the auditions. I was called to camp, and then it went into coming to camp, getting to camp. I met a lot of beautiful girls, beautiful and intelligent girls. The competition was looking very fierce already. But majorly, camp was a learning place for me. I learned a lot from people, from girls who shared the same room. I learned from our teachers, our chaperones, and guests that we had to come speak to us.
Okay.
Then we went on to the grand finale. I just went there with a heart of, I'm doing what I love, so I wasn't tensed at first. And then it got to selecting the first 12 persons. Oh my God, that was where the ball dropped. I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And then getting to top 5, I was last person, the 5th person that was called for top 5. And I remember going backstage and crying. Not out of, it was just out of joy. I remember my sister had come backstage to calm me down. I was just overwhelmed.
Wow.
So coming out as first runner up, I can tell it's been a dream come true.
Fantastic.
Very happy.
Fantastic. Let me come to Abigail. Abigail turned out to be the scientist on stage that day.
Yes,
I mean, you brought chemicals together for your talent, you know. Share with us your experience.
Okay, my experience. First of all, I would like to say I'm really grateful to God and the organizers for this platform.
Okay.
Because I got to learn new things all through the process. First of all, audition was leaving my house. I was not really tensed, but getting there, every contestant or every candidate that I met there were browsing. They took it so seriously. So that was when I got tensed. So I knew that this was something serious.
Okay.
So, but God willing, I got accepted. And camp, the first day of camp was rosy. They threw us a party. But then the next day, they woke us up by 5. And I'm like, okay, this is getting serious. But I'm grateful because it helps us push our boundaries further.
Yeah.
I learned perseverance. I learned that we can be dedicated and get whatever it is we want in life. Then on that day, the grand finale, getting on stage, I was not tensed. I think the practice and every process we went through in camp helped a lot because it was just me doing my thing and owning who I was. So I'm grateful for all of this. Thank you.
The part that I needed to comment on was when you brought a chemical reaction to bear on stage, and I remember the compere saying that you want to perform magic. And it was really like magic. What exactly did you do on that stage? What was the chemical reaction that you put together? How did you come about that?
Okay. When they told us that we were going to perform something, talents, I thought about doing something that was out of the normal. Because most times I see people sing, act. I wanted to do something different. So I went online and Googled, searched about stuff. So I saw that.
Yeah.
And it was fascinating to me. So I felt, okay, it would be fascinating to every other person out there.
Okay.
So what I did was the hydrolytic decomposition of hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, just pause there. Just pause there. Because we need a professor of chemistry or science to break that down so you can understand it. But anyway, just take it from Queen Abigail Yakubu. So that was a decomposition reaction.
Yes, sir.
Between...
I was decomposing hydrogen peroxide
Okay.
using potassium iodide.
Okay, that's why we saw all of those bubbles
Yes,
and all of
it's called
that.
elephant snake.
And elephant snake.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, now you've immersed the Queen. Has this always been your dream? If it has, what exactly are you going to do with the platform that you have been given?
Thank you very much. Well, you asked if it has always been a dream. I would say before I went to camp, it wasn't what I planned for.
Okay.
So I saw the form, I purchased. That was when that dream started building up.
Okay.
Yes. I'm grateful to God I emerged a winner, and I intend using this platform wisely. I intend serving. That's the first obligation,
Yeah.
to serve.
Yeah.
So I want to tell young people out there to be strong,
Okay.
to be confident, to have great self-esteem.
Fantastic.
Whatever they put their mind to, they will definitely achieve it.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
thank you.
Omoye, tell us, you came first runner up. So what now, this has always been your dream. Okay, you
course,
said something
yes.
like you're just living the life that you've always loved to
Yes.
live. I mean, it's like you've been on this journey
For a
before, so
long
to
time.
speak. So what's the plan?
Okay, it has always been a dream for me. Though this was my first pageantry, I've always been into modeling and commercial modeling. But I came to this platform with a mindset. I want to reach out to people.
Okay.
I want to be a role model for girls. I want to let them know that pageantry is not as they perceive it, or not all pageantries are
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
So this opportunity, this office I've been given, I want to be able to encourage young girls to come out for what they want. And by doing that, I'm giving out to the society. I'm helping 1 or 2 or 3 young girls, and they are going out as an extended arm to help others. So you see, it's like a circle, and it's going, and before you know, we're making the world a better place.
Fantastic. Yeah. Are you planning to carry out more experiments and chemical reaction to inspire young people out there in science?
Not really.
Okay.
What I would like other people to know is that there is need to build self-confidence. I came on this platform because I wanted to build my self-confidence, and I have achieved that a lot. So with self-confidence, there are so many boundaries you can push and break. Yes, I want young people out there to know that.
All right. Thank you very much for being part of our show today. I want to say big congratulations to you, Tracy, Omoye, and Abigail. Thank you very much. And big congratulations to Jasper Salami, who is the CEO of Miss Corporate Nigeria Beauty Pageant. And we're going to keep track with what you guys are doing to see how you're able to represent the brand. And of course, fulfill the things that you said. Because one thing to say is another thing to do. But I know you guys got the capacity to do exactly what you said.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll take a short break. You stay TMI.